What's up, dudes and dudettes? Your boy bblakeypoo here with another unboxing. Today we have a different turtle for you. We got Slash from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures. Issue number 1. Here, let's have a look at the box. There he is with his binky. Nice box art. Here's everyone involved in the making of this figure. Then, of course, the top. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and pop it open. Trusty knife. The beautiful tray shot that I always sing to you. And we do a little zoom in too. And let's slash your body, ho, 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 ho. And here's that sweet, sweet 360 of everyone's favorite. Well, I don't know if it's everyone's favorite, but he is a mean, mean snapping turtle. Crazy snapping turtle. Well, in the cartoon. I don't know about the comic. I never read it in Archie comics. But just look at him. He is a beefy boy.
Hey guys, before you get over and look at the our buddy Slash here, well, I'm not sure I'd really call him our buddy. I just had something I want to talk to y'all about. Just wondering why you haven't liked and subscribed this video yet. I mean, it doesn't take very long to do it, and it really helps the channel out, especially the subscribes. And you know, any feedback you want to leave down in the comments is great as well. But go ahead and like. See, that's right down there is where you can do that. Go ahead and click that. And if you don't want to miss out on any future content, then go ahead and hit that notification button as well. All right, now let's get back to Slash.
Hey, thanks, Donnie. Anyway, our boy Slash comes with everything you see here. We're going to get up real close. First up, we have the open claw scary hands. Look at those. I kind of wish they would have done a little different paint on the nails. But otherwise, look pretty good. They're chunky little hands. Then we have the closed, well, not closed. These are the weapon gripping hands. The gripping hands, again, I wish they would have painted the nails. That would have been cool. One of his weapons looks like, I don't know the official name of this weapon, but like a spear with a hook on it. Some sort of ninja weapon. And this, what I'm assuming was a sword, is now all bent up. I'm not sure how it happened. I haven't read the comic. Then we have the beefy boy himself, Slash. He is a heavy turtle. He is a chunky boy. Let's get in there for some detail. He looks pretty much like the box art. You know, I haven't seen the comic book, but I'm guessing he matches the style of that, just like the other turtles match the cartoon pretty well. Let's get to the articulation, and we'll have a look at him as we go. So for head articulation, you can look down a ways, and not quite up. You can look straight at you. Side to side, not a whole lot. Yeah, he can rotate, though, because I'm pretty sure it's a ball joint. It's just, since it's angled forward, you don't get all the good angles from it, you know. Shoulders, he's got that single, I don't know, was that a single pin or whatever. But it also swivels around. And I like his little bit of armor here. His little wooden armor, stapled together wooden armor. It's very soft it's the soft rubberish stuff, so it can hit his shield or his shell and all that, and not, you know, mess up or get hooked and all that. See, it'll bend a little bit. And then you have the double pin elbows, and of course, the replaceable hands with the rockers and all that. Same on the other side. I will say, he was a stiff boy. Definitely take your heat gun or your boil method, however you heat your NECA stuff up, your figures up before you mess around with them, because he had very, very tight joints. Definitely had to heat him up. I will say out of the box, though, he's had the smoothest hips. Like his hips have the that ball joint in there. And this has got to be one of the best feeling action figures, like hips, that I've felt like ever. It's just so smooth, and it also has the right amount of resistance. Let's go ahead and look at the detail that we just kind of glossed over. His shell, big spiky shell. It's like a kind of a soft shell, because I'm pretty sure he's a soft shell snapping turtle. So it's not as... He's got a different shell. It's all spiky, and he looks cool. He's got different scales. It kind of looks warty. I think that's just because he's a bad guy or whatever, but that art style. But I think he looks pretty cool. Check out his belt. Well, you know he's a bad dude. He's got the skull and crossbones. I think these are ninja stars. Yeah. And some pouches back here that I don't know how he'd get into them. He's got those cool blades coming off. It's got like Wolverine blades almost. And then we get to his legs. He's got the double pinned knee. Same thing with the knee. Heat that up. Heat it up. It took a lot of messing around before I can get it to move around. And still this one up here in the thigh, that pin really needs some work. But other than that, and then he's got the rocking and rolling ankle joint with the peg hole. Again, I wish they would have painted the nails. That would have been cool. Missed opportunity there. Is that a little QC issue here? Got a little plastic shaving. I'll have to get to that off camera. But otherwise, I like the way this figure looks. He feels. I'm disappointed that there's no binky. They didn't give us his binky. It's right here on the box. And Slash loves his binky. He goes crazy for that thing. But otherwise, he's just a beefy looking boy. He is a thick turtle. Here, I've got, actually... Donnie's still over here from earlier. For scale, you can see Slash is a little bit taller, and he is a lot thicker. A lot thicker. Granted, this isn't the cartoon Slash, which I do have coming in the mail. So we'll have an unboxing of that soon. I was super excited. I got in on the NECA store Black Friday event where they were selling some warehouse stock, and I was able to get Slash and Leatherhead. So I'll be opening those up once we get those. He feels about 3 times as heavy as Donnie does, and he's a big boy. Just look at that. Oh, big beefy tough turtle. I like him. Overall, I like him. It's the NECA Ninja Turtles just knock it out of the park every time so far. I'm going to get to more of their stuff. I'm definitely going to be opening more of their stuff in the near future because I just want to. I want to get it out and play with it. And okay, so here's one of the downfalls. I can't really grip his hand that well because I'm afraid of messing up these. And that kind of sucks. It's making it hard to get that off. So it makes me feel a little leery about those. But if you're not switching hands out a lot, I guess it'll be fine. I like to. I like to look at different things. See how stiff his the wrist is? Yeah, I should have worked that out before I put it in there. But I just wanted to get his sword or whatever. How do I get this in his hand? Ooh. Yeah, this big thing right here makes it hard. That is, do I put it in this way? Work in this way? Oh. Okay, so it's hard to get his weapons in his hands, and I'm not able to do it while I'm filming because I can't really get close to it like I do. The camera's in the way. But he's a cool looking figure. He's just got a few little downsides. Let's see. Maybe it'll look... I mean, that looks okay right in that hand. So those will work. But I want to get this into one of the hands it's intended for. But his nails are too close, so you can't get it in there. And then this, the pommel is too big to get it through here. So I don't know how to get it in there without risk of breaking this. So that is the downside of this figure that I am finding right now. Otherwise, he just looks really cool. Maybe these are the ones that he's meant to hold with. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it, but... All right, so here we are at the end of the review, because there's not a whole lot to this character. He's very heavy. That's why he came with very few accessories, I'm assuming, because most of the budget went into this. He's a thick, chunky boy. If you do get your weapon into a hand, you might want to just leave it there. I don't think I'll be changing out his hands too much anyway because of this right here, because this is hard plastic, doesn't bend very well. I'm afraid of breaking it, so you got to grab these weird and all that. Looks great, not super functional. I'm guessing since I didn't read the comics, I don't have a particular attachment to this particular variant. I think he looks really cool, to be honest. I think he looks awesome. I like the black bandana. He just looks imposing. He looks like a big, beefy, badass turtle. He is like the boss in a video game, which he is. In Turtles in Time, you fight him. Maybe more than just the one. I'm not sure how many times you fight him, but he's the turtle that loves his binky. Oh, he didn't come with a binky. So no binky, not very functional, but man, he is a cool looking figure. I do recommend him. I'm going to recommend most NECA things, I think. But I think he just looks awesome. I would recommend him if you like turtles. You don't even have to have read the comic like myself. I have not, and I think this is a really cool turtle. I'm glad to have it. Once again, trying hard to find an ending. I don't know how to end these things. So, Slash says,
Hey you. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, here's what you need to do, alright? Look down there. You see that? There's a button that says like. You're gonna hit that. You're gonna click subscribe. And then you're gonna hit that little bell notification, alright? You're gonna hit the bell so you never miss a video again. Got it? Alright, now I'm gonna go look for my binky.